Honestly, I'm down for Carter to get his shit together and see Mel and Key on stream. I mean, that's personal bias though, because Dark Souls. Anything can happen now.
I mean, it sounded unlikely because Carter was not really excited about fighting Key or fighting Arc, but I don't know. They're both kind of like similar levels. I feel like Arc is just kind of like generally considered like that one step above because he's like legitimately like PR contending.
Oh yeah, for
He
sure.
like kind of is like half PR contending because he just like shows up occasionally, usually does something that's like, yeah, I'd consider him contender level, and then he like fucks off for like 3 weeks. Then he comes back, and then he does nothing for that one event, and then he disappears for another 3 weeks, and everyone forgets that he's like actually pretty good. Yeah. And then he comes back, and then he does something again. That's like the cycle.
Honestly, I can see it. Yeah, Carter, as of now, Carter's like PR chances are just kind of like fluctuating, and then just kind of goes away into
like he's going to like every Bears, like I could see it, but it's like
honestly,
like
if Juxta won't allow us, bro, like you gotta
like
be a
that's not his fault.
Yeah. I will say though, like when Carter like finally gets the free time though, like he will be a threat in this region. That's
yeah, I believe it 100%. Also, interestingly enough, that Sweshi's up by a decent amount right now, but like it all depends on this Arsene. These are the really, really important Arsenes in my opinion. When you're up, you're at turbo kill percent, you're fighting, and you're like, okay, if I can run out this Arsene, Joker's life gets so much harder. Because now he has to kill you with base Joker again, and it's like, okay, he gets the back air, that's fine. Yeah, he might not get another Arsene in this stock. And if he does, he's going to be at kill percent. And if you play it right, obviously, he's not going to be able to go too crazy on you.
Oh, yeah. Sweshi decides to lead and not looking to let it go anytime soon. Playing really patient neutral.
I don't like how much damage he's taking from base Joker so quickly.
Yeah.
So I disagree. Like, he's just like getting pulled up on constantly, and everything's leading to 2 hits, 3 hits. Like, meanwhile, his hits, like, okay, he's getting a straight hit, but it's like, even if Merc dies right now, it's like not so bad. And if he dies right now, that is bad. Yeah. Because now, roles reversed, you're at kill percent, funny red man's coming, and it's gonna be scary. Because now he could just like bring this game into like borderline unwinnable territory very quickly.
Yeah. Oh.
Getting the kill, that's big. That's big. Your Arsene meter's now back down, so it's like, okay. Now it's basically just like a stock against Joker. Excuse how much I will talk about this matchup. The amount of sets me and Mercury have been having lately because we just have been running the cycle of carpool together to small local. Meet in winners of small local. Play. I drop down the losers usually. Usually it's me, guys. There's a little bit of a surprise there, I know. Beat everybody else. Go play Mercury again. Like, I've been fighting so much Joker, dude.
Okay. I'm assuming went for B and got a gun instead.
I saw the trigger, so I think what happened is I think Merc has a special button that's not traditional. I don't know what it is, but whatever it was, he hit that twice and got a second gunshot instead of the cancel into the up B. So he might have been trying to do like a gun dash and then buffer up B, but
okay, that makes more sense.
That's like that's really scary in best of threes though. Like really, that's like gonna be an issue.
Yeah, got you.
Usually, when I see Merc go down, right, like in this, like especially if it's for a stupid reason,
yeah,
he's gonna get a bit more defensive in my opinion. Like we're gonna see a lot more of just like the pops, like the guns, especially since like one of those clipping Luma is like actually like 1/10 of their health. And I would not be surprised if we start seeing a few more Rebels Guard hard reads, because like the more comfortable and or angry he gets, the more he wants Arsene.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And the more he's probably going to get it unless you're really able to keep up with the adaptations. Like right now, I feel like the issue is Sweshi still feels like he has no momentum. Like he feels 100% like he didn't deserve that game, which is like arguable. But like when you're competing and all that matters is winning, like you gotta just hold that and move on. Like I personally would act like this is like game 1 still, and that like nothing even happened. But like, Merc's acting like he won that game and just running with that momentum. And the second you think Merc is in your head, he gets in your head. Like, that's how he does it. He literally told me this.
Yeah. Merc's ability to like play the mental game is like one of the best in the entire region, like bar none.
Yeah, Merc's always a weird case because a lot of Philly's best players are like turbo character specialists of like weird or obscure characters, or like weird takes on like a normal character. Think Joel's Zard Heavy PT, or Yoda and Aaron's entire existence. Like, but like Mercury really is just like not like playing the game, like, but he's just like playing a like much more common character. He's just like relying on being good at Smash and good at competing instead of like having like any sort of like crazy like talents outside of that, or like any like weird like pushing some new meta. Saying that though, we're in the exact same spot again in game 2. So like, yeah, we're up by a little bit, but like honestly it's kind of irrelevant. Like, no Arsene's coming out. It's gonna be really weird to get like a hard like read at any percent. Like, we still need to win neutral at least like 3 more times before like decent options are on the board.
Oh, for sure. But Merc is definitely not gonna let that happen. Lumen really hasn't been a factor like this entire game so far. Like, Merc is doing really doing a good job of just like keeping it out of play. Just
now this is almost
moving.
most likely this is everything now.
Yeah.
This is like, this Arsene works. Yup.
Good Let's Trump.
Instant goodbye. And he had so much to work with, so that ledge trap didn't work, especially got the roll. If he didn't get a ledge trap started, like, he was getting chased to center. Like, you can just tell everything that's gonna happen. Like, it's just gonna, as it just keeps moving. I've seen too much. Too much Joker.
How many sets have you had played by now?
It's not so much that, like, I still think, like, in total I've played, like, Joel more. But, like, recently, like, in the past 2 weeks, I think we've had, like, 5 sets.
Trying to get the confirmation of Keo if you want a set or not.
He's not looking at you.
Yes, he is. There we go. No. Oh, wait.
Archangel.
Archangel won. So...
But... Game 3, though.
Indeed.
Game 3. I'm trying to think, like, of what adjustments Sweshi can make on his end. I feel like the big thing is, like, he needs to outlast the Arsenes, obviously, but it's, like, the big question is, like, yeah, that's kind of no shit. There's, like, how do you want to do it? A big strategy that a lot of people like to employ is just doing the opposite of what Joker's doing. If Joker's approaching, your goal is to wall him. If Joker is camping you, your goal is to, like, get a movement read and, like, clip him with something. But, like, right now, Merc's just been able to run the pace. Like, Sweshi's just going with whatever the fuck Merc's deciding to do. Like, Merc's camping, now everyone's camping. Merc starts approaching, we're going to be boxing again. But, like, luckily he was wrong for Sweshi there, but not the worst position for Rosa to be in. Like, I'm okay with this if I'm Sweshi. Like, I can get an up smash here. I can get a dare into something. I can get, like, an aerial into an offstage situation, but honestly didn't know base Joker Bear would kill there. That was kind of all he had, though. So, like, jumping up there in the first place is kind of like, you gotta recognize sometimes that Joker, much like Wolf or like Palutena, can get kind of linear, mainly base Joker.
Yeah.
Like, you're not getting dragged down in the corner. Like, he's not gonna fair one drag down up air you into a smash attack. That was wild what Sweshi tried, but all right, place your bets. Is he getting a second Arsene?
Yeah.
Awful. You do not think Sweshi's winning this then?
I'm sorry, but like Mercury has just really just been like on top of him this entire game.
Can we talk about how that bear almost killed?
Honestly, how light is Rosa?
Like, she's pretty light. I think she's in the top 10, I think, of lightness. I could be wrong.
I'm assuming, oh, never mind. I'll leave my words. I'm assuming Rosa might be in like Zelda's kind of like weight class, if I'm not mistaken. That could be the case.
I would think a little lighter. But even if she's not lighter, she's certainly way bigger, which is going to be an issue. Oh, we got the chart.
Oh.
You see that? I did not read that from here.
I can. Shout out Vice for the shot.
But yeah, currently Sweshi doing a lot to make it back. This Arsene once again is going to be big. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so like, what's that? 1 unit? Oh no, 2 units above Meta Knight.
Yeah. Okay. So like around Meta Knight weight, slightly heavier. That's
Yeah.
pretty light. But also Arsene, like, because even if you get rid of this Arsene, you are seeing another one, almost guaranteed. So some Arsene is going to have to go Sweshi's way if he's going to win this. All about the meter.
Good Rebel's gonna call out for the blue moon.
Yeah, great job staying grounded there to get out of the corner. That was a good adjustment on his end. He was just getting buried out of the corner in that spot every time. Yeah, starting to see a lot more grounded play from Sweshi, but it might be a little bit too little too late. We really needed to see that, like, at maybe the start of even Game 3, but...
Yeah. Yeah, Sweshi's really going for these, like, up smash reads on light platforms, but it's just not working out for him. Like, the lead is looking almost insurmountable at this point. Never say never, though. Oh, misses to confirm.
That's probably dead.
That's it,
Yeah.